guys, and welcome to my channel, Build a Better You. I am Carrie and this is my channel. This channel is about, as the title say, Build a Better You. I'm young, won't give you my age, but I'm young. And all my life I have been dealing with mental issues. I know what it is like to have mental issues. I know what it is like to have depression, anxiety, be anxious. I know about it. I know about being abused, trauma. I've been through a roller coaster for a very young age, and as a young woman, I know that it is not easy dealing with these things, right? And a lot of times, a lot of people tend to fall slack on it because they feel like there's not anybody to talk to, and they feel like no one would understand. And I have been in that position, and I want to tell you that whatever you are dealing with, do not allow anybody to tell you that, oh, because you do this and you do that, you blame it on your mental issues. Don't do that at all. You know what you have been through, and you know exactly what it feels like. Nobody's not in your head, and nobody knows what you go through. Nobody knows how you deal with these things. And a lot of times people feel like depression and anxiety and these things is not real, but it is real. It is real, and there's a lot of people out here that is dealing with these things, right? I myself deal with it on a daily basis, and I struggle with it. When you have depression, you feel as if you're in a box. At times you wake up and you feel like you get up and you can do the most. You're superior. You feel like there's nothing and nobody can hold you back. You feel like you could do everything that you want to do, and then there are days you wake up and you feel like you can't even get out of bed. You feel like you're struggling within yourself, and then there are times you feel like yes, you can do it all, but in a split second it's like your mood change and you go back to the sulking way. And I know a lot of people don't understand it who isn't dealing with it, but it is a struggle. It's not something that you can just overcome like that. You can just snap of a finger and overcome. No. Anxiety is like, even I myself have it. When it is you go around crowds, you feel anxious, you feel like you can't breathe, right? You need fresh air, you're afraid to talk to people. And anxiety doesn't always come where you throw in a tantrum. It can be internally. Like, okay, let's say for instance, I know I have to do something, right? And I know I have to speak. Yes, I know that I can't speak. I have the ability to do it, but inside you feel like it's shaking. You feel like you're breaking down. You feel like you can't go, and that's it. Anxiety always doesn't always mean a tantrum. It's something that you deal with internally. It's not just getting up and just getting on, and no, it's not all about that. It's things that you deal with inside. And my channel is for, with all that being said, my channel is like, I want to build my channel, Build a Better You. It says it all, right? I want to help people to become better, and in the process help myself as well. And I believe as me helping myself, I can help people also. Like, there is a lot of things, there's activities that you can do. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, I'm not saying that you can't get rid of it, but there are things that you can do and adjustments in your life that you can make to make dealing with depression, anxiety, your mental issues, your traumas, things that you've been through in your childhood. There are things you can do to uplift yourself. And a lot of people, even myself, I am guilty of it. You have depression, you have anxiety, you have all this trauma, and you're very negative. You think very negative. Even a little situation, you will turn it like something just small, and you will take it and blow it completely out of proportion, and you would like, you will think the worst out of it. And I am learning to take, instead of taking the negativity, to take the positivity out of something. And I am here, and I want to teach you all how, not teach, but I just want to help you all, like, to let go of the negativity and start thinking more positively about things, start thinking more positively about situations, about real life, things like that. Do activities to help the depression just decrease a little bit day by day, help the anxiety to decrease a little bit day by day, like things like that. because I realize out here a lot of people doesn't take mental issues very seriously, and a lot of people out here is very afraid to talk about these depression and anxiety and things that they have, because they're afraid that people would laugh at them. I struggle with it and I never talk about it for years. I have had this since I was a child, for as long as I could remember. I didn't even understand what it was and what I would be, why I would feel this way. But as I grow older and I get more understanding, that is when I understand exactly what it is I am going through. And then I realize I'm not the only one, that there's many people out here, and I have wanted to create this channel for so long. But you know, we always try to think, as I say, we always try to take the negativity out of it and start to think like, what would this one say, what would that one say? And then I just say, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, and whatever happens happens, but I'm gonna do it because it's something I want to do. And especially in this pandemic, this worldwide pandemic that we are going through, I know it affects a lot of people who has these issues, especially who not having a job, because there are a lot of people, they use their jobs as their coping mechanism in order to deal with these things. Because why? They feel occupied with it, they feel occupied doing something, you know. And in this time now, a lot of people lost their jobs, they're home, they have these things, and it dawns on them, it comes down even more stronger. Some people don't know how to deal with it. Some people drink, some people smoke. Even about a month ago, I find myself starting to smoke heavy too, but I stopped now because that's just not me, and it's something I don't want to get addicted to. But in order to cope with things, that I even find myself smoking a lot, and I stopped. You know, I honestly stopped because I find it's like I'm getting really addicted. I started to get to the point where I feel like if it is I don't get the cigarette or the weed, I would feel like I'm going crazy. And I just was like, I prayed about it and I said, God, you know, I need to stop it. So basically my channel, like I say again, is to help people with mental issues, depression, anxiety, dealing with trauma from a childhood. I didn't have an easy childhood growing up. I've been through a lot, and going along in the channel, I will share things about myself, and I will help you all on how it is. What may work for me may not work for you, but I will put it out there what it is I do to deal with it. And as the channel builds and grows, we will see how things goes. You will learn more about me and my life. I would try to help. I would give you pointers and tricks that I did, tips and tricks that I do on a daily basis, you know. So that's about it. This is just an introduction to the channel. My next video, we will go into more details about certain things. If I know the channel is new, but if there's anybody who wants me to discuss something or talk about something or help, you all can always send me a message, DM me on Instagram. You can always comment. I will leave my my email in the link below. If you all want to keep it anonymous, you all can keep it. I will keep it anonymous. I could always discuss it, try to help, you know. So please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification bell and share it, because I know there's a lot of people out there that is dealing with these things, and if I could help, I am happy and here to help. So like I said, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I want the channel to grow very big. I'm not lying, I do want it to grow. I want people to know about the channel. It's not only going to be a talking channel, it's going to have fun activities as well, you know. It's going to have stuff, and a lot of stuff on the channel. So stay tuned, and I hope you'll subscribe and share it. And that's about it. Bye until the next video.